All right, welcome back. What we're gonna do is we're going to work on our squat depth by really opening up our groin, our adductors here. So what we're gonna do is we need a wall. That's all we need. We're gonna get all the way up close to that wall, okay? And we're gonna end up squatting on our back against the wall, okay? So you're gonna put your hip all the way up against the wall and follow along with me here if you can. You're gonna have that hip against the wall. You're gonna put that elbow down and then you're gonna roll your hips down. This allows you to get your butt pretty much right up against the wall, okay? Now what you're gonna do is you're going to widen your legs as far as you can, keep your feet straight. I don't want you to get all the way out here yet. We don't need to do this stretch here. We're working on just this squatting motion, okay? So I'm gonna get as low and as far apart as I can with my feet straight. Press those big toes into the wall. Now, here's where the magic comes in, is I'm gonna reach my hands in, I'm gonna grab my shins, and now I'm just going to press my elbows out to give some gentle pressure here. And as much as you can, keep your big toes in contact with the wall, because we don't want to just dump out here. We don't want to let the feet dump out because that's going to end up translating into our squat, and that's where you lose power in your squat. So we want to keep our feet as straight as we can to work on this position. Okay, if you can pull your feet a little bit further down, even with your hands. So press your lower back a little bit harder into the floor, and then press out on the elbows. We're just going to spend some time in this position to see if we can improve this depth, our ability to open our hips at the bottom of a squat. Sometimes that's the biggest restriction, is your groin, your adductors. They're not allowing you to get to the bottom of a squat without turning your hips and your lower back like crazy, just because you're stiff right here. So spending time in this position, a few minutes a day, can be huge for improving your squat mobility. Okay, as we're kind of settling into this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some isometric contractions and breathing into this. Okay, so what I want you to do is you're gonna maintain this position. You're gonna breathe in through your nose and squeeze your thighs against your elbows. We're gonna build a contraction. So we're gonna hold it for 4 seconds, and then we're gonna exhale and relax our legs and press out even further. Okay, so we're gonna breathe in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now exhale. See if you can open your hips a little further. Nice. Now let's do it again. Breathe in. Embrace the shake. Feel that. Up. Press out on that. See if you can open those knees a little bit further. If you need to, deepen that stretch. Pull those heels just a little bit further down. Now deep breath in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale, open those hips a little more. Nice. Now last one, inhale. Squeeze that hard. Relax, relax. Nice. Wow, I just opened my hips up big time there. That was good. Okay, now use your hands to pull your knees back in slowly, gently. Just did some intense stretching there. Now to come out of this, you're gonna roll your body down to the side. Bring your hands to the floor and then push yourself back up. And whew, yeah, that feels amazing. Great stretch for opening up the hips, the groin, the adductors, to be able to open up your ability to squat and really move athletically in that low position. Amazing for also improving our Olympic lifting movements. We want to do this on a regular basis to maintain that active mobility at that bottom position.